Hello again, Pomodoro number 3 of this refactoring exercise. Last time around, we left it with the idea that getting frames to know each frame, the next frame, so a frame will know what it is the next frame, with the idea of removing all this that is happening over here, kind of get it away to something slightly different. So we are gonna go on that direction. Doesn't mean that is the right direction, doesn't mean it is a good direction. It's just giving it a try, which is what the exercise is for, yeah? Maybe in the future, we come again and look at the exercise and we decide to do it in a different way. Just running all the tests to make sure that nothing was broken. Well, not all the tests, the phone test. I still don't know how to run all the tests on through yeah, because it's just a bowling game test, but I want to run everything and it doesn't know how to do it. Oops. Hopefully that means that every test has run correctly, I assume. Oh, in fact, we could make a small change over here. Make sure that it's safe. And if I run again, that's what should break, hopefully. Yeah, good. Okay. So it was good to revise, double check what you have been doing. Frames. We want to add knowledge about the next frame. So basically, the same way over here that we are going to the last frame and checking if it's full. Once we add a new frame, we want to add that specific frame into the previous one, so it can be called. Let's gonna start with this then. Do we want to have it as a yes? We have. Let's gonna put it on the interface for now. Maybe later on that change. So it's gonna be something like that, yeah. Which means that things are gonna fall over here. Don't care about it right now. Just gonna do it over here as well. And adding a frame per se is not important. The important part is when we do a scoring, yeah? And when we do a scoring around a strike, and we do a scoring around a spare. So let's gonna say we have score on frame gets the first roll, score on a spare. So this is kind of the basic idea, yeah? So we are gonna have new standard frame. By the way that I'm doing, adding the pin and then adding the second roll, I don't like it at all. It's something that I have maybe we will revise in the future. We will see. Just gonna even when I don't like it. Just gonna do it anyway. Control over here. This one has to be spare. So that's gonna be 5. Then we add a frame, and this is gonna be a new. We want 2 frames. Just gonna make sure that. Oops. For example, doesn't really matter. So second frame is being added over here. Oh yeah. I got lost for a second. So that's 10 plus 4, 14. No, sct.co. Okay, so this is the one that we want to. This is the position in which you want to know. Yeah, a frame will be able to. What I'm doing. I could leave a score over there, but I kind of like having it separate. Maybe it's because I'm used to it. Which is, okay, of course it's failing because it's not giving that. Yeah, it's why is expected? Oh. No, this one is SUD. 15. So it should be 10. 10, but we want 14. So it's time to start looking at how we get that that 14. Yeah. And this is basically, we are gonna move this information from this place to somewhere in the frame. Get the fill. Okay, and now we have to come into the score. How do we deal with this? Let's gonna start with a simple way of doing it, and later on we can modify this. Yeah. Oops. Equal to. calculate the spare bonus. And okay. Okay, so we have this calculate the spare bonus that we have to create, which is fine. Probably I have mentioned it before. This is an awesome talk by Sandy Metz. All the little things. It is a fantastic talk about basically refactoring using the Gilded Rose kata as an example. Yeah. Definitely watch that that presentation. Really, really great. But one of the things that he says is that while you are doing the refactoring, things can or do get worse indeed, because you are in an intermediate state between where do you start and where do you want to go. So right now we are adding stuff into frame with the idea that later on we kind of squeeze that somehow. Yeah. Okay. And that's what it is happening over here. We are adding stuff just because we want to get into a position. This actually works. Awesome. So we have a spare, we get the next one, and we get just the first pin, yeah. And it hasn't affected anything else. Well, hopefully. And let's gonna see what happens over here. It's gonna affect anything else, yeah. Fantastic. Okay, because we have that in place, we actually can try to remove this. The spare calculation is in place. We can try to remove this. Oh no, there is something that is that I have done that is not correct. Why is it working? Oh, because I'm not using it yet. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, of course. Let's gonna go to the end. So this one is gonna replace by 4. There you go. And this one should be 9, yeah, because it's not a spare. So this shouldn't be adding any kind of bonus. And we're gonna see that actually it's gonna fail right now, yeah? Boom. It's failing. And that is, for now, it's a simple change. Where's my 7? There you go. Okay, so it will run all the tests. Now this both of them should be passing as expected. If it's not a spare, it doesn't calculate it doesn't add the additional rows. Yeah, doesn't matter that you have a second frame. Now this actually it should work. Okay. So on this case, we are we are adding to the new frame is the first frame. We don't have to do anything else. On this case, we are adding the second row pins. We are okay. This one is when things starts to change a bit. Let's gonna remove so we are adding a new frame over here. Where this new frame comes, it actually comes from here. How we are gonna do this? Okay, again, first version, ugly version. Later on, we care about doing the right thing. Yeah. Okay, because. Up to there. We actually can remove these and can remove that. We remove up to there. This is new frame equals. We can remove that. Go to the end. One part. Remove that. Okay, so far, the only thing that I have added over here, and we will change that in the future because I dislike it the way it has been done. We are just adding a variable. We are expanding our codes, so later on we can start removing stuff. Awesome. So we have created a new frame. So now we can do. Frame because we have done that. If we try to run the test right now, it should fail because it's calculating twice the space. Yeah, it is yeah, so it should be 14 but it's 16 because it's calculating it twice. Remove from here. Ooh, I did not expect this. Oh, okay. I really should look into the if I want to really add the default versions. Yeah, okay. This actually becomes important over here. Yeah, calculate the spare bonus. So this one is gonna be for now the same. On the other hand, if I do the special one is the 10th rather than the bonus frame, maybe things will change a tiny bit. Awesome, everything running, passing. So we are on a situation in which now is it first? Okay, so first roll is still being used over here. So still we cannot remove it completely yet. But we are in the process. So the same way that we have done calculate the score bonus, that we know that it's gonna be calculate strike bonus. Yeah. We'll do the test in a second. Again, pure 3D says do the test first and the method, which is fine, but that's not. I'm interested in the benefits, not being a purist. And being a purist doesn't always give you benefits. Okay. Let's go back to the standard frame. By the way, I haven't repeated this test on bonus frame test because bonus frame test, the normal score is 0. It's gonna be always 0. The way that we have created this right now the system. Yeah. Okay. So we want to go from here all the way to here. Let's gonna copy that. Let's gonna add it over here. Yes. Oops. Sausage fingers. Yes. So this one has to be a strike. 17. So this should be 17 over here. Score on normal does not add strike bonus. Okay. So Control F5. Let's gonna see what happens. Okay. Everything passing? No. What have I done? Has it run all the tests correctly? Why is passing this test? I haven't done this yet. Oopsies. There. Why is? I thought the Control F5 was supposed to. It was picking up all the tests. Okay, that is fine. So again, very easy to start with. Let's gonna get over here. So it's next frame. No, it's a score, simple score. And this is being added over here. Same as before, and we can follow exactly the same pattern. Null and strike. If both things are true, then bonus is equal to okay. It's gonna pass the test, hopefully. Passing all the tests, yes. There is one more that we have to add though, because of this two strikes in a row, which is why we have this additional if value over here. Yeah. So let's gonna add the oopsies. That's not what I wanted to do. It's gonna open those tests. Let's gonna put them over here just because makes it easier for me at the moment. So let's gonna copy this test. Oops. Okay. Copy, paste. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There. That name is so full. we will deal with that name in a second, yeah? So this one is gonna be there. And then this is a kind of additional check over here. Second row, for example, 1. This one cannot be there. That's there. And second frame dot add frame, third frame. Okay, so this is 10, 20, 25. This will be 25. It's gonna run all the tests. If else, that's fine, because it's not picking up the next one. And thus, over here. Again, let's gonna do the kind of the simplest version, and then on the next Pomodoro we can improve that, yeah? If it's a strike, what I want is to return simple score plus next frame calculate spare bonus. Ooh. There is a possible version in which this doesn't work. What happens if I have 3 strikes in a row? I have to double check that, because I can see that going crazy. Okay. So all that is passing, we will left for the next Pomodoro to actually put it together in there. Okay. I will see you later. Enjoy.